Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Evergreen Arts and Crafts. In today's video tutorial, I'm going to teach you how can you make these cute little studs from a resin. This is my first resin video for you all. Those who are interested in this beginner projects can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And in my previous video, I have told you what supplies the beginners will need to start a resin work. So here you can see I have few pieces here which I made with the resin, and this one I use a black with a gold glitter, the blue, the brown, orange and purple all are made with resin. And this is what the mold I have used to make these resin necklaces, or you can go ahead and make the earrings out of these. And so for this one I'm using this little cute stud mold which has different designs in it. So for the work, obviously you will need a resin plus the hardener. If you're using the UV resin, it's depend which you are using. I don't have any idea regarding UV one. And this is the resin which have 1:1 ratio, as you can see. Which means this is the resin which is quite hard, and the hardener is quite a little liquidy kind of liquid. So this one says ratio 1:1, which means if I use 10 gram of resin, I have to use 10 gram of hardener as well. If I use 1 tablespoon of resin, 1 tablespoon of hardener, 100 gram of resin, 100 gram of hardener. This is what the ratio is, about 1:1. There are many different kind of resin which have 2:1 ratios, but I have the 1:1 ratio here. So let's get started with our work. Okay, so colors I'm using here are the fabric paints I have, and they are really nice quality fabric paints. So the result is going to be really amazing. All you have to take care is you use a really nice and amazing pigmented high quality colors for your project. This is the box here. You can see I have a leftover some of Miss Rose my eye pigments, and they work really well in it as well. They looks really beautiful. Although you can use a resin tints if you wanted to, that are so amazing, and the result is kind of a crystal jelly kind of stuff. So this is also works well. Whatever you like, you can go ahead and use whatever colors you have. I'm showing this is just because maybe you don't have the fabric ones. You can go ahead and use the acrylic or the resin pigments, or even your eyeshadow pigments, the loose glitter, whatever you like, you can go ahead and use it with resin. But personally, I don't like to use acrylic ones because they do change the texture of our resin. Okay, so back to the video, and now we are going to do is start this video. Already started it, but I need to go ahead and make the let's take the resin and make the mold. Not the mold, but the earring. What am I up to? Okay, for this you will need a earring base. This is what the bases looks like. I have the one in the golden, so I'm going to use this. This is what we are going to do and attach these once the resin is completely cured. I have made some of the pieces already into this mold. It's just because for the sake of the video I really cannot wait 6 hours, so I cured them before I started the video. And now we are going to take the plastic container, a disposable one. You can use it multiple times, as I have told in my previous basic supplies video. You can use these cups many times as you wanted to, because resins do get dry, and you can just go ahead and peel this off, and then you can reuse it as many times as you wanted to. And my magic spoon, which is a wooden popsicle stick. And now I'm going to take my measuring tool here, and I'm going to tear this. And now we are going to first put the resin in. So it's depend how much resin you want, because I'm making such a small studs, so I don't need too much of right now. So here you can see I'm taking almost like 4 grams, 3.9 grams, and it's 4 or 3.9 and same amount I'm going to put in the hardener in it. So exactly it's going to be like 3.4, so it's going to be almost like 8 point something. Let's put the hardener in. If you go like go up 1 to 2 points, it's okay, it's not a big deal, but not more than few points. So I'm adding hardener around like 4 grams because I have used 3.2 gram of resin, so I'm going to use this hardener. Now I'm going to keep this aside, and now we have to do is take whatever pigment you wanted to use, and I have taken the neon pink color because I really wanted to make this one. It's really bright neon pink. Here, scoop a little color. It's not little, I know that, but I really wanted a nice neon color. And mix. As you can see, I'm not mixing it too fast because mixing a resin too fast can create so many bubbles. So I have to mix almost like 1 to 1 minute 30 seconds, because this is actually people do mix for like 3 minutes as well also, but I'm mixing it for almost like 1 minute and 30 seconds or so. Okay, so I'm done with my mixing thing, and now we have to do is scoop a little bit of resin into your stick and make sure you properly mix those two liquids together, because if not it will do create some kind of distraction in your item, the ready one. So here you can see I have scooped little drops here, and it's a heart shape mold. You can use many studs taking this little amount of resin. So whatever shapes you like, you can go ahead and fill your mold with this. To pop the bubbles, you can go ahead and take a lighter or a torch, whatever you have. You can use a heat gun, so the rest of the bubbles will pop. And I have this lighter right here. I'm going to give a little bit of fire at the top of them, and as you can see, all the bubbles will disappear and pop. So now we have to give them a curing time, which is almost like, as you can see, this one I didn't pop the bubbles properly, and as you can see, there are the penalty of the bubbles at the back side of the stud. And here I am taking my Shiny Cosmetics pigment because they are expired and I really don't want to throw them out, so I'm going to take this a little bit. And now I'm not going to waste this resin. I'm going to mold this into in which should I how about a earring one? I can make a necklace or a earring, whatever I like. So I think I'm going to move that tray away. Okay, so do not waste your resin, and you can mold the remaining into any one. You can make the bracelet, the hanging, the charm for the bracelet, or you can add it into your earrings or a necklace, whatever you like. And I'm going to add all of this into this mold. Sorry about the cat sound, it's my little cat which was meowing because she needs food right now. Okay, keep those aside, and now again I'm going to take the lighter and I'm going to make sure that all the bubbles are out. As you could see, to the tops, to the stud mold, the white thing are those bubbles. Make sure you clear it all out. And now we have to demold the one which I previously made. The curing time for these is almost like 12 to 14 hours depending on the temperature you are living in, because I think the temperatures do affect on the drying time of resin. I live in Pakistan and the temperature is almost like 38, 42 sometime, and they dry up for like into 6 hours. They're done in 6 hours. So it depends on the temperature, I guess. So I'm going to demold the previous ones, and now I'm going to put the base on. So it's depend on you if you wanted to stick the base on that way to give it a diamond shape look to your stud, or you can go ahead and wear the squares. So as I have made the diamond shape previous one, I'm using a B7000. All the materials, I'm going to put the link into the description box down below. You can go ahead and check it. Into the center, just take the B7000 and put your base onto those earring studs. And now you have to leave those for about, I guess, 4 to 6 hours, because then this will set and this will look really great and it will bond strong. But if you rush and you will wear it in 2 hours, this will come off. So make sure you give a proper time to dry, around like 6 to 7 hours. And this is it. I hope you have enjoyed today's video tutorial. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment me in the comment box down below. For giving my video your precious time, thank you so much. Take care, everyone. And if you are new on my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And as you can see, the neon ones have more bubbles on the top, so I'm going to fire them on later on, and they will pop and give a clean, nice finish at the back. But we need a nice and a clean finish at the front. So take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Bye. If you want to see more coaster videos or more resin videos, don't forget to comment me in the comment box down below.